Hi, I'm David Lowe. I'm a full-time board-certified teacher as well as an iOS developer. As teachers, we are constantly getting data about our students, from meeting with individuals and small groups to looking over student work, and we work incredibly hard using various paper note-taking systems to try and gather and manage it all. We know that if we could collect and harness all that information, it would have a tremendous impact on how we differentiate and deliver our instruction. But binders, notebooks, pads, and sticky notes hold us back. These paper note-taking systems, because of how static and time-consuming they are, not to mention separate or scattered, place a firm ceiling on how much data we can collect and how effectively we can actually use it. Right now, I want to take a few minutes to show you an app I've built called Confer that breaks that ceiling, allowing you to take notes faster and easier than ever, and then sort and view that data in ways that immediately inform your daily instruction. Here's how Confer works. Select one of your subjects. Scroll through and select one of your students. Then, add a new note to that student. Notes are divided into strengths, teaching points, and next steps, and you can also tag notes as well. You can enter as much or as little text as you want, or leave fields blank. And if you want to jot the same note that you've written before without having to retype it, you can use the quick text feature to instantly reuse any text you've entered previously in that subject. Each field can also take multiple entries, if, say, you wanted to jot down more than one teaching point. You save the note, and it gets added to that student's screen. The student screen lets you scroll quickly through all the notes taken on that student, letting you track the instruction and progress of each student. You can also instantly take notes on a small group of students. Simply select the students you want, tap Add Note, and then enter your note text. Saving this note adds it to each of the students you selected. Just from what you've seen this far, you can already see how much faster and more efficient Confer is than our paper systems. But taking quick and detailed notes is only the beginning. It's the way Confer enables you to view your students and their notes that make it such a powerful and game-changing tool in the classroom. When you switch to the Note view, Confer will group your students based on similar text in any of the 4 note fields. Selecting Next Steps, for example, will immediately show you all the students who share the same next steps. You can instantly identify a whole series of small groups of students with the same instructional needs, allowing you to dive right into your next round of differentiated instruction. What would have easily taken 20 to 30 minutes of prep time with a paper system can be done in seconds, on the spot, in your classroom. And it doesn't end there. Switching to the Date view gives you an instant snapshot of which students you've met with when, putting the students you've seen recently at the bottom, and the ones who need your attention most right at the top of the screen. No more students slipping through the cracks or going unnoticed. The Level view sorts your students by whatever levels you've assigned them, letting you quickly pull leveled small groups and keep close tabs on their progress through levels. With Confer, you can also flag students on the go, perhaps during a whole group observation, or while looking over examples of student work, and then later switch to the Flag view to quickly see those groupings. In addition to all of this, you can create your own fixed small groups in Confer, easily adding new groups, disbanding groups, and moving students between groups. Having immediate access to this level of functional, informative student data right there on your device is enough to change any teacher's classroom. And when you're able to share it, it changes a lot of other classrooms as well. For iOS 5 users, you can upload your data to Google Documents, creating a spreadsheet for each subject on your device. You can also email the data on your device as a Confer file. This file can be imported back onto your own device to back up your data, or imported onto a colleague's device, allowing co-teachers, for example, to effectively merge their data and stay up to date on the same class. Confer also allows you to import a list of teaching points as a plain text file, directly into the quick text section of any subject. This means that colleagues and grade level teams can easily create, share, and even pre-plan teaching points with each other. Finally, if you just need to create a printable report to send to a teacher, parent, or administrator, you can instantly create a Word document of any screen you're looking at, subject or student, and send it as an email attachment. And what's more exciting is that we are only just getting started. On the horizon for Confer is cloud syncing, user accounts, customizable note fields, and really whatever else that we as teachers find we need to be more effective in our contact with students. And that's Confer, a groundbreaking mobile app that combines quick, student-centered note-taking with powerful, flexible views in order to help us as teachers make the absolute most of our classroom notes. Available in the Apple App Store. Find out more at conferapp.com.